John, as a pollster, do you think that America could be ready or would be ready for voting for a third party, or is it too rigidly stuck as a country to a two-party system?
If we're talking about this election, the short answer is no. If we're talking about broadly speaking, I think there's always a third party in the center waiting to be formed. And in fact, it could have happened this year had either of the parties shifted too far in one direction.
Now, with all the talk of race and gender, do you think that the class is a forgotten issue, or is the battle for the middle class really leaving out others behind?
Oh, no, not at all. They're two separate questions there. In terms of social class, Americans are not that class conscious. They're not populist, and they're not European in the sense that there is a definition of rigid social class. And so, generally speaking, our elections are really about issues, broader issues, and about the middle class, which everyone poorer than Donald Trump and everyone richer than the real poor in Appalachia identify with.
Now, your latest book has a fascinating look at how, well, your optimistic look at the way America is going, and I've got to ask you if you how you expect the next political generation to shape up in the polls.
18 to 29-year-olds, America's first global citizens, they will help define this election. In fact, they may be pivotal in this election. They are the most worldly, the most planetary, the least likely to feel that American culture is inherently superior to cultures of the rest of the world. They are linked in with first global citizens all over the world. I'm very hopeful about this group.
On that note, then, if the world could vote in the US election, how do you think it would vote?
Well, I've actually polled parts of the rest of the world, and some of my colleagues have polled the parts I haven't. Barack Obama would easily be the next president of the United States.
All right, John Zogby, thank you very much. And thank you for watching Riz Extra. We'll see you next time. Stay tuned.